So I just had a hardest thing I've ever done. I used to tell myself that I would share the ups and the downs and be real and authentic with you, not just sugarcoat stuff. So I just turned the camera off and I was putting this video together, and I had a hot moment, because there are times when I know in my head that you have to give yourself grace during each season, right? And it's so hard not to compare. It's hard not to compare yourself to other people, you know, in different seasons of their journey. And it's hard not to compare yourself to like where you used to be, you know, and sometimes that's unrealistic expectations. You know, it's like, it's good to have goals, but you also have to, you know, be able to be realistic about where you're at and what you can do right now. And I just felt super frustrated. Like, I just started crying because this journey has been very challenging. It's been very challenging to gain weight. Despite the fact that I feel really good, you know, and I feel healthy, you know, and vibrant, and I feel better than I've ever felt. Like, probably since I was in high school, I feel better. I feel like I have more energy. I feel just overflowing, and yet physically I am heavier, and that is a really, really big struggle. So I just had some on my neck. I'm really grateful that my husband, you know, I'm grateful for my husband, first of all, that I have found somebody that is supportive and doesn't just dismiss me as a cuckoo or like, oh, shut up, you're dumb, which I was married to somebody who did that. And I'm super glad that I found somebody who, like, if I need a hug, which I don't like hugs and hugging, and I gotta work on that, but he just wraps me up in a big hug and he's like, babe, and he reminds me of how far I've come. Like, when we first met, you guys, I couldn't stay up until 9 o'clock at night, because I know now that it was my cortisol that was low, and that's why, you know, if I start the day at the cortisol that a normal person has in the evening, of course I'm gonna get to the end of the day and get tired. And there he is right now, and I was just getting super tired. So this guy reminded me of how far I've come. Hey, baby. And he's like, look how far, you know, look where, what did you tell me? Look where I'm at now versus a year ago or something. What are you doing?
Abs.
He's on my yoga mat. So, and it's true, like a year ago even, I was getting zaps. I couldn't even sleep. I was getting zaps on a nightly basis. What else did I have, babe? That's not true. I was getting zaps nightly. I couldn't stay up at all. Like, I was tired.
Yeah, you just couldn't do a lot.
I couldn't do a lot, that's true. And now I can, but it's just like that catch up of, you know, feeling.
Now you're looking pretty normal.
I'm pretty normal now, but physically
So
it's
when it comes
hard.
to extreme things.
Yeah, I
like
can't.
Extreme stress or extreme physical.
Yeah. Extreme stress, extreme physical things like weightlifting apparently, and it just is frustrating sometimes. So I had that moment today and I started to cry a little bit. Ugh. And so yeah, there's that. He is gonna beat me in points. I'm gonna have to do an extra workout, do some yoga. Otherwise he's gonna beat me. Okay, you guys, so there's that. So I just want to encourage you, like, hey babe, whenever you encourage me, I can turn it around and encourage other people, so thank you.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. You're online, or
So if you, no, I'm just recording, so I can splice it out if necessary, but that doesn't mean you can swear. You can't swear. Anyways, so I'm gonna go like this. So maybe you don't have a wonderful Jordan in your life, so I'll be your Jordan. If you're feeling frustrated on your healing journey right now, just remember,
if you're on the right path, then you're doing good.
if you're on the right
If
path, you're doing good.
Steps to get in the right place, then it doesn't matter where you are currently, because you're headed in the right direction.
He said, if you're taking steps to get to the right place, what did you say?
It's like if you might be 400 pounds, but you did your workout for the day, then you should be happy with yourself because you're headed in the right direction.
I hope you can hear him. I hope that this audio is picking him up because he throws those wisdom bombs at me all the time. He's saying it doesn't matter if you're not where you want to be. If you're taking steps in the right direction, then you're in the right place. Right now, today, just, you know, and I believe that physically I'm going to catch up with where I'm feeling emotionally, but I'm just struggling on the daily sometimes with those in between feelings of being like, blah, I feel fluffier or fatter, even though I have more energy and I feel great. It's not a good feeling. And don't compare yourself to other people or even yourself or even how you were in high school. Like, that's not freaking realistic. Like, be realistic about where you want to be and how you want to feel and focus on that, and know that you have to have grace and patience and persistence, and then how you feel physically will catch up to how you feel emotionally. So anyways, there's that. Done with my cry for the day. Now I'm gonna go take my shower so I don't look like this the rest of the day and get some work done. So bye.